Greetings fellow Decepticons, Sound Blaster 1987 here, and welcome to part 2 of my MiniPla Kyuren-Oh Blister Injection or Metallic Edition review. Today I'll be looking at the Sasori or Scorpion, Tenbin or Balancing Scales, Washi or Eagle, and Hebitsukai or Cobra Voyager components, otherwise known as the Cosmic Eagle, Cosmic Scorpion, Cosmic Cobra, and unnamed gold Cosmic Fury Zord from Netflix's Power Rangers Cosmic Fury series. So, before I actually combine these, the Tenbin and Hebitsukai Voyagers have humanoid robot forms as well as their original combinations. So, this is the Tenbin Voyager in its original Balancing Scales configuration. To transform it into its humanoid robot form, first unfold the robot head from the back like so, then unfold the robot legs from underneath, straighten them out, then double hinge the upper torso into place like so, and bring down the arms. Now this thing is pretty much just about as posable as the DX version, which I've already reviewed, link in the description, but it does have a few limitations. For example, because of the way that it's engineered, there's no side-to-side neck movement, but you do get more or less universal shoulder movement due to the way the parts are configured. You get a pretty deep elbow bend, and the handheld shield things can be repositioned to your liking. And also there's no waist joint due to the way the transformation works, but you do get more or less ball jointed hips, double knee bend for transformation due to the shape of the parts, and ball jointed ankles. The same applies to the Hebitsukai Voyager, which I'll transform just briefly. So, to transform the Hebitsukai Voyager, pretty much the same thing, except you've got to split the Cobra head in half to make the arms. You've got to be extremely careful about which way around you do this, because the parts can get fragile if you're not careful. Whoops, and sometimes the arms can just pop right out of their socket, so watch out for that when you're building or reviewing these. So, same as before, fold out the head, bring up the upper torso piece to lock the Kyutama in place. Bring the legs down and straighten them out, and fold down the arms like so. As you can see, the Cobra fangs have become twin handheld knife things for weapon configuration. Then the Cosmic Scorpion or Sasori Voyager component, the legs are hinged in unison for transformation, the claws don't move, apart from a little bit of jiggling here and there. And the stinger is jointed in 1, 2, 3 different spots for transformation. Washi Voyager, the Eagle, has a slight bit of movement in the legs and an opening beak. And not only flapping motion, but also rotation of the shoulder joint for the wings as well. This is for transformation more than anything else. So, to combine these components onto Kyuren-Oh, first you want to remove the other 4 from the Shishi Voyager Kyutama slots, like so. Some of these Kyutama sockets can get a bit stuck, bear with me. So, to start off with, to put the Scorpion Zord or Sasori Voyager into leg mode, flip up the head like so. Bring the legs together at the back as a tail, heel spur kind of thing, and fold the stinger backwards against itself like so. Then rotate the Kyutama socket into position. and attach to either leg port like so. Then to make Washi Voyager, the eagle into the other leg, fold up the head like so to become a foot. Fold the wings back and tilt them up slightly so the ends of the wings are not scraping the floor. Then connect the Kyutama socket onto the other leg like so. Then to turn Tenbin and Hebitsukai into the arms, what you want to do is basically, fold the Voyager in half like so, and bring the arms down to become weapons, in this case, for the Tenbin Voyager like so. Then attach to the Kyutama socket. Like so. And now the symbols of the balancing scales have become a hammer-like weapon. Then for the Hebitsukai Voyager, what you want to do is fold it in half. Reunite the snake fangs from the arms. Whoops. Try not to knock this whole thing apart if you can. Fold the head down, reattach the arm that fell off, fold the arms downwards, and try to keep the arms connected while reattaching them into their combined weapon configuration. Then this will attach onto the opposite arm like so. And here we have Kyuranger with Hebitsukai and Tenbin as the arms and Sasori and Washi as the legs. For size comparison, here is the DX Ryutei-Oh set. I don't currently have the MiniPla version of it, but I do have 1/3 of a MiniPla version with Sasori down here as the leg. So, to swap the configurations around for these to become opposite to their current arm and leg configurations, first split them off of the lion component. Like so. And for the Sasori and Washi Voyagers to become arms, they very thankfully, very helpfully included separate elbow joint pieces you can stitch onto them to keep the engineering simplified. So, to transform Sasori Voyager into an arm, just straighten out the head, bring the stinger down into a sort of like third finger, and reattach the orange Sasori Kyutama to the elbow joint like so, and attach that to this arm like so. Then for the Washi or eagle, fold out the wings, bring the head back down, attach the grey elbow joint piece like so. Whoops, try not to pop the legs off. And the wings have to be outstretched because they form a bow and arrow combination for the finisher attack when combined with the Kajiki or swordfish component. So reattach the Kyutama. attached like so. Now to turn Hebitsukai and Tenbin into the legs, what you want to do is take the Tenbin Voyager and fold the legs under like so from the arm configuration. Then bring the weapon pieces around like so. And then attach to the leg port like so. Then for the Hebitsukai Voyager, you basically want to do the same and just raise the cobra head as a heel spur like so, and bring the robot legs under. Then attach to the opposite leg port. Whoops. Be extremely careful with ball jointed feet on these model kits, as they easily pop off multiple times when you're trying to bend the knee joint. Especially if you're as ham-fisted as I am. Then attach that to the Q-tower port like so. And here we have the alternate configuration for Kyuranger. That more or less concludes my review. I have been Soundblaster1987. Thanks again for watching this two-part MiniPla review. I'll link the first part in the description below. My next video will be my November vlog for 2023, talking about the new information revealed in the Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy video game that basically changes what we know about some of the existing character families and such. After that, my next review will be Revenge of the Fallen Scout Class Depth Charge, the little red Navy battleship vehicle. Until then, till all are one, and may the power protect you, always.